There's a moment in life when everything begins to shift. The way you see the world, the way you feel inside your own body, and the way you relate to others. It all begins to dissolve, transform, and reform into something deeper. If you've been questioning your reality, craving more meaning, and feeling like you're being pulled towards something higher, you might be going through a spiritual awakening. In this video, we'll explore the real, raw, and sometimes uncomfortable signs that you're experiencing a spiritual awakening. Let's begin. The first sign, everything familiar starts to fall apart. People call it the dark night of the soul. It often starts with discomfort. You might feel disconnected from your life, like nothing brings joy anymore. Friendships, careers, habits, even your sense of identity start to lose their grip on you. You look around and wonder, is this it? Is this all there is? It feels like everything that once gave you stability is crumbling. And here's the truth. It is. Because awakening starts with unbecoming. You're shedding the layers of conditioning, programming, and ego identity that were never really yours to begin with. Your soul is trying to wake you up. And sometimes that means destroying the version of you that the world taught you to be. You might feel lost, but you are not broken. You're birthing a new self. The second sign, you begin to see through illusions. What once made perfect sense, systems, rules, societal expectations, now feel like illusions. You see the masks people wear. You feel the emptiness behind small talk. You begin to notice how much of your life was lived on autopilot. You question everything. Why do I believe this? Who told me that was true? Is this desire mine, or was it planted in me? This deconstruction of belief systems can feel scary, but it's sacred. You are reclaiming your mind. Your soul is unplugging from the matrix. And even though it might feel like confusion, this is actually the beginning of clarity. The third sign, you become extremely sensitive to energy, to emotions, to people. You might suddenly feel drained in crowded spaces. Loud noise feels unbearable. Surface level interactions feel painful. You cry more often. You feel everything deeper. This isn't weakness, it's expansion. Your soul is tuning back into its natural frequency, one that is attuned to love, truth, and authenticity. You may even start sensing other people's emotions before they speak. You might avoid certain environments because your body rejects them. Your intuition sharpens. You're not imagining it. You're remembering how to feel again. This sensitivity is your gift. Protect it, honor it, trust it. The fourth sign, you feel alone, isolated, and misunderstood. You might feel like you can't relate to your family, friends, or community anymore. Conversations that once made you feel connected now feel hollow. You crave depth, but few seem to meet you there. Sometimes you wonder, is something wrong with me? No, you're just waking up in a world that's still sleeping. This isolation is part of the journey, because in this sacred solitude, you begin to hear your own soul. You remember your truth. You begin to call in your real tribe, people who see you, hear you, and honor your frequency. And when that happens, everything shifts. The fifth sign, you feel an unexplainable pull towards something more. You might not know what it is yet, but it feels like a whisper inside your chest that says, there's more to this life than what you've known. You might be drawn to meditation, nature, ancient wisdom, astrology, energy healing, sacred texts. You might crave silence. You might start hearing your own thoughts more clearly. This is your soul guiding you home. It's not random. You are remembering your origin, your blueprint, your mission. Don't resist the pull. Follow it. The sixth sign, your body starts to change. You may experience fatigue, insomnia, body aches, digestive issues, or spontaneous energy surges. You may crave different foods. You might feel a buzzing sensation in your body. This is energy realignment. Your physical vessel is detoxing the old. Your chakras are recalibrating. Your nervous system is adjusting to a new frequency. Your body isn't failing. It's integrating light. Treat it gently. Listen to its cues. Hydrate. Rest. Move. Breathe. You are becoming more energy than matter. The seventh sign, your ego starts to lose control. This one is hard. You might feel intense emotional waves, anger, grief, fear, even arrogance or superiority. The ego panics because its world is dissolving. You might lose the desire to prove yourself. You stop seeking validation. You begin to accept your shadows. You realize, I am not my thoughts. I am not my story. I am not my trauma. I am something far greater. This is ego death. And with every death comes rebirth. Let it fall away. What remains is truth. You start to feel reconnected to source, to yourself, to nature, to all that is. Synchronicities begin to show up. Angel numbers, repeating dreams, gut feelings that turn out to be right. You may feel an overwhelming love for the earth, the sky, animals, strangers. You're not going crazy. You're remembering your oneness with all of existence. And in this phase, you begin to feel peace, not the kind that comes from control, but the kind that comes from surrender. This is alignment. This is home. Spiritual awakening isn't glamorous. It's not all love and light. It's messy. It's wild. It's sacred. It's about remembering who you are beyond conditioning, fear, and illusion. If you're going through this, know this. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are awakening. You are transforming. You are returning to your essence. Let it unfold. Let it burn. Let it bloom. This is the portal, and you are walking through it.